Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Jazz come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Austin Reeves out there with Harden, and it's Barnes at the 3 spot. And for Utah, MB out there with Keontae George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Vucevic, and it's Bailey in at the small forward position. Take a look at the Jazz. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Vucevic's screen on Barnes. The drive by Vucevic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, his mobility is really surprising for a 7-footer when you look at Vucevic. He really takes it strong to the basket when he gets a lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard kicks to Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 now.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden has a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Markkanen a screen on Barnes. And here's MP for 3. And the Jazz with another 3.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harden the pass to Zubac. It's good.
A little contact is not going to deter Zubac. I mean, he's a powerhouse in the post.
Pick by Vucevic. And a wide open look for MP. And Utah, another 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Leonard. Harden up top. Covered by MP. The shot's good. He has 7.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Clippers, Nobo's checked in. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Jazz leading by 3. There's the pick. And here's MP for three. It's good from long range. Wynn's got 9 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. And the Jazz, another three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now, here's MP. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Zubac, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Ivica Zubac. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
MP has been leading the charge for the Jazz. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's McCormick in at the 3-side. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped 35 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, MP. James Harden missing on the 3. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. MP really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Vucevic checked in for the Jazz. Here's Zubac. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Paul for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.